Hey y'all, Happy New Year, and I'm going to try something a little different today. I am going to take you on the beginning of my KonMari adventure for my clothes. I have been so inspired by what my husband has done on his own with his clothes. It's amazing. So I'm going to do it too. So I want to show you a little bit of what it is I'm working with my clothes, because that's the first step is clothes. And so that's where we're going to begin. This is super embarrassing for me, but this is my closet. Yeah. And this is the pile of clothes, which I keep thinking I like them, I don't like them, maybe wearing them. That's my dirty clothes in that basket there. I've got, unmentionables, socks. That was as organized as I got before all that. You're right, that's a lot of LuLaRoe. This is workout gear that's so stuffed in there, I can't even open the drawer. These would be more workout gear type pants. I really do like working out, and I'm a yoga instructor, so there's that. These are jeans, and I think like 2 pairs of them fit, and shorts. This is stuff that I've been like, I don't know what to do with you. See how effective this whole system is? And then I kind of cheated a little bit because I got so excited what my husband was doing with his stuff that when I was putting away my pajamas, I just kind of dumped my whole drawer out and I got this beautifulness, which is not completely done and not done in the right way. It's still going to come out today, but it made me feel so good when I finally got that done. So what I'm actually sort of aiming for here would be, this is what my husband did all on his own. These are his t-shirts. And then underwear, socks, t-shirts. And this is my favorite drawer right here. This is all his fun socks, because we get him fun socks for things. So, and this was another amazing part, is that, look at this empty drawer. It's amazing. This right here, this is 5 bags full of clothes, just my husband's clothes that he weeded out himself during this process, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to start pulling my clothes out, and I'm going to put them on the couch. We'll see what I've got. Okay, so unfortunately we lost about 30 minutes worth of footage because I'm clearly supposed to be using a different device for filming, so I will make that change. But this is Mountain Renee. Those are my clothes on a couch. There's a whole couch underneath here, so it's not that there's just, but there's a couch, but those are my clothes. And there is some of, you can see some of them still have tags on them. And clearly this thing of buying them at the store to try them on at home doesn't work for me. So that is a strategy that I'm going to need to let go of. And let me tell you a couple of my thoughts. I'm going to sit down. Okay, here I am, carefully sitting down so it doesn't fall on top of me. See, there is a couch underneath here. Okay, so a lot of thoughts going through my head at this point. You know, I think I was a little bit, I'll say it, arrogant going into this. When I was watching the program or thinking about this as I was watching my husband do it, I thought, oh, there's no way I have that much stuff. It's going to go super quick for me. Yeah, not so much. So there is a lesson learned for that. So, I did not even bring my shoes out because if I had my shoes out, I couldn't get to the clothes. And we agreed that this was a better spot to sort than our bedroom because who knows how long it's going to take. Hopefully not too long. My husband joked with me that he said on day 7, we are still not done. And I'm hopeful that that's not going to be the case at all. So we're going to sort it a subcat. Well, we. I don't know who this we is. This magic we. I'm going to sort into subcategories of tops and then bottoms and then unmentionables and then accessories and then go from there. And then what the next part of the process is to actually hold each piece of clothing to see if it sparks joy. And that's kind of a hard concept for us, I think. As Americans, the idea of that clothes maybe spark joy. Some of us may not have a problem with it, but what is the spark joy like? And so she describes it as like this physiological change in your body, this zhuzh, this draw toward the thing. So they're definitely, I was already looking at some of the stuff in the pile and saying, oh yeah, when I wear those, I look down at my legs and I'm so happy. So that's the case for me for like a lot of my leggings, the LuLaRoe leggings, is that I love the patterns. And so when I look down, I'm like, that's super cute. I love that. And that kind of feeling that it gives me. So clearly I have an awful lot that I need to get rid of. There are, I've had some of these clothes for 20 years, and it's very clear to me, having pulled these out of the closet, that I have a whole bunch of clothes for which I have, they're just sitting in my closet looking pretty, or not, because no one's looking at them, but I'm wearing the same 20 things out of my closet. I hang them up, I wash them, they have a little spot in the middle, and I'm not touching the other ones except for special occasions. And so that's not okay, and it's time for me to be able to let go. And one point about the letting go process is that this concept of thanking each item of clothing for whatever purpose it served for you. I like that intentionality, so it's not just this doesn't fit, I don't like this, but being able to say goodbye. There's something about that that grief and loss process that's happening. Honing that in a way to be able to say goodbye to things. And for those who are parents of kids from hard places, maybe there's something about that process that helps us to enter into that space a little bit better with kiddos. So I'm gonna start sorting, and I will check in with you later, and hopefully it's not on day 7. Hey, so it's been about 2.5 hours since I started the process. You saw, look behind me. See, there was a couch underneath there, right? Check it out. So now I have sorted everything into a couple of subcategories. So here you can see these are sweaters and jackets. There's some accessories over there, over here. Okay. These are pajamas and a pair of sweats. This over here, tank tops. This right here is workout clothes and leggings. Remember, I am an instructor. I need a whole wardrobe for that, but probably not that many. This is socks and unmentionables right in here. Okay. So my daughter and I were listening to the book today, and she said, the author said that when people bring their clothes, they're astounded by how many clothes they have, and that the average number of tops is 160. And I said, there is no way that I have 160 tops. Right there. See that? Right there. Yeah, so maybe I have more than that. It's pretty bad. And then these are bottoms that are pants or shorts right here. And then this is, these are dresses and skirts in here. So, yeah, that's been it was a very long process. And I felt overwhelmed a couple of times, but I was able to get those sorted, and it took me a long time. Now, there's a couple of things that were very interesting for me is that as I was taking things off of hangers and sorting them out, it was like a preview of what was to come. And it was interesting that the further along I got, the more I started to understand the kind of spark joy thing of, oh, I love this shirt. Oh, I actually love this. I don't love this. And so there was kind of like a beginning to help sensitize me to it, maybe. So it'll be very interesting to see how long this next process is. I don't. I think I'm going to start with jackets and coats, because there's less of those than anything else. So we'll start with that, and maybe that will make it a little bit easier. And then, yeah, I don't know. This is gonna take a really long time. So, yeah, if you've done this process, let me know in the comments what this particular point was like for you. So it's day 2 of KonMari, and I was up really late last night working on the project. So this right here, this is what I have kept so far. I'm about halfway through my clothes. So this is the pile of socks and underwear and swimsuits and those types of things that I'm keeping. And these are mostly dresses and skirts, and some jackets, coats there. So some of that will go in the hallway closet. Some pajamas here, and then bottoms. So pants, dress pants, jeans, and shorts. So if we look over here, these are the giveaway. So this is the giveaway. That these are things that will be thrown away, that are not good for giving away. This right here and this right here, those two are for thread up. Oh, not in focus. There we go. These are for thread up. These two. So I ordered a kit, and then I am printing a label and sending some in some boxes. So that right there. So this is what I have left to do today, is tops and then workout and leggings. So it's about 11:30. Let's see how long this takes me. Okay, the shirts are done. So these are the thread up. That's the trash pile. That's the fabric that's ruined. This is the giveaway for recycle, donate, and recycle. So this is what we're left with here with, so you can see this right here is there's coats underneath. So it's a, it's like a 3-foot high stack of shirts. Some PJs here, workout clothes and leggings here, and bottoms there. So the next thing I'm going to work on, are shoes. So there's in a bag. So there's some shoes. So we'll see what gets kept. Probably not a ton of it. Had to dig kind of underneath the bed for some of those shoes that are broken that I forgot about. So that's what's up next. Okay, here we are, part of the way through day number 2, and I haven't had a chance. So here you go, fresh face 2019. These are the same piles that you saw before. The difference is the shoes. So these are all the shoes that I am getting rid of here. And some of them are going to go for consignment here and down in here. Okay. And then these are, these right here are the shoes. Come on. Focus. There we go. That I am keeping. So there's only 20 pairs of shoes in here. And I know I say only 20, but ladies, that's not a ton. There's some boots, some heels, some ton of shoes. There you go. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start hanging up clothes here to get them off the couch and into, ready to go into the closet. I have some that are going to be in my office for when I do videos. These are some just great camera shirts and some of my scarves and accessories. And yeah, so I'm going to start working on this pile here. And woo! My husband's out getting a shoe rack right now for me to put my shoes in a shoe rack. I haven't done that in about 15 years. So that'll be exciting. And here we go. Okay, so you've seen all the piles of stuff to be discarded and the bags and the boxes that are going to thread up and to be donated and thrown out. So are you ready to look at the new closet and dresser? All right, here we go. Okay, so opening up the closet, you can see that there is now nothing on the floor here except for the shoe rack. Down to 19 pairs of shoes, which I still think is not that many, but it'll do. It'll do. So over here, there's sweaters and work shirts. Back here is a section called 10 pounds or 3 months, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. And then here are my shirts, skirts, dresses, and cardigans, and that's it. That's it for the hanging clothes. So you saw that terribly messy closet before. This is nice and simple. I can shop out of my closet every day. Okay, so this is the top of the dresser. Obviously, if you've read any of the book, you realize that it says things are going to get a lot worse before they get better. So we're not going to judge that too much. We're just going to realize there's still work to be done. So starting here, this is swimwear, sports bras, and shapers. If you're a dude and you don't know what that is, ask a gal. She'll tell you. This here are unmentionables. I'm not going to open that any further. Thank you. It's mine. This here, there's underwear and socks. And boy, do I have a lot of fun socks. I have to show this one. This came from one of my good friends. It says, I love Jesus. Better drink a little. That is a precious, precious present from her. Look at that. Look at that. So easy and back in its spot. Super easy. Okay, this here, these are my LuLaRoe leggings. Yep. That's it, but this is it. That's all the leggings I have for LuLaRoe, and I wear them a lot. Okay. This here, these are my yoga leggings, my shirts for running. These are long sleeve workout shirts and short sleeve workout shirts and yoga tops. These are shirts mostly. So these are long sleeve shirts. There's sweatshirts back here. Just a couple of cozy sweatshirts. Better foldable, so thinner. Short sleeve shirts. Tank tops. Okay. These are tank tops that go underneath things. Like I have some sheer things in the closet. So these go underneath. And then these are non-LuLaRoe leggings, which are more loungy or have specific outfits that they go with. Down here, these are PJs. So PJ bottoms, long sleeve PJ shirts, short sleeve PJ shirts, sleep tanks. Because it can get hot. And probably my least organized yet, but getting there. So my jeans and pants. And then these are like loungy stuff and sweatpants. So that's it. Those are all my clothes. I don't have them hanging out aside from jackets, which are like heavy coats. Those are in the hallway closet, and this is all I have left. And it's great. It's super freeing. Okay, so what did you think? What a journey for me. That was so much fun, and I have to tell you, it is much easier to sleep. It is much easier to breathe. Looking for clothes, it's very easy to pick out an outfit now because it's only clothes that I like, so I don't have to go, the only time I had to change an outfit is when I put something on and realized it was not going to be appropriate for the venue in which I was going to be speaking, so I changed it. Just a little too low cut. Anyway, So tell me about your KonMari journey if you have done this. I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. We are going to have other sections of KonMari coming up, so feel free to subscribe if you haven't before by clicking that little circle. Check out some videos here and some videos here, and join us again. So thanks so much, and don't forget to keep your heart. Bye.